What's popping, y'all? It's your boy Caden the Rake, man. I was thinking about the NBA draft, right? And if you unfamiliar with sports and you unfamiliar with the NBA draft, and stay with me, I'm going somewhere here. Just stay with me for a minute. And I was thinking about the things that teams at the bottom of the barrel will do in order to get a higher pick in the NBA draft, right? They will employ all of these tanking, and tanking is the act of trying to lose on purpose and doing unethical sports things in order to lose on purpose so that you get a higher pick in the draft, so that you get a better player in the draft. And it made me think about how some of you guys are treating these women who don't treat you like a top pick. They wouldn't do these things for you. They wouldn't go this far for you. And it just makes me think, why do you accept these women who don't like you? Why do you accept this behavior from these women who they're not willing to go out of their way for you in that way? They're not willing to show you that they're willing to do anything to have you, because when people want something, when people want to go after something, when people value something at what it should be valued, they're willing to pay the price. Sometimes if the value is high enough, they're willing to pay more, bro. And so when you really think about it, bro, is she paying high value by nagging you all the time? Is she paying high value by treating you like less than a human being? Is she paying high value by not listening to your advice, but the minute her mama tell her something, or her grandma tell her something, or even her best friend tell her something, she listened to it like it's the first time she ever heard the idea, and you done told her this 100 times, bro? Is that valuing you, your word, your opinion? Is that valuing you as a man? I don't think it is. Is it valuable to you to be like, I don't want to do this anymore, or the relationship isn't working, or we should break up, or I don't see you as the guy? Some of you guys, it ended worse than that. She told you all kinds of stuff. You ain't got it in the bedroom. You ain't that guy. I'm with somebody else, or I want to see somebody else. Is that really valuing you at where you should be valued? Do you sound like a top pick in the draft, bro? Do you sound like a top pick? Because I don't even want to be in a place with a woman that I'm not the top pick in the draft. She willing to tank for me, bro. She willing to compromise her morals. Not that I would make her do that, but she willing to compromise her morals just to be with me. She willing to do whatever it takes just to have a spot alongside of me, bro. And a lot of y'all ain't requiring that of your woman, bro. You ain't drawing boundaries. You letting her act up and do and be whoever she want to be, and there's no consequences to that. And the thing is, when there's no consequences to what you do, what happens if you tell a child they could do whatever they want to do? They could do whatever they want to do. They could eat whatever they want to eat. They could go wherever they want to go. You gonna have a goddamn Amber Alert for a 600-pound problem child. That's what you gonna end up having, because they're going to push every single boundary, because it ain't no boundaries. They're gonna push everything. They're gonna take it the furthest they can take it. And that's how women act, bro. When you allow them to cross your boundaries like that, when you do not create boundaries, when you do not check them, when you do not respond to them in kind, bro, the right way, bro, with emotional control. And see, a lot of guys, you lack emotional control. And emotional control is not, oh, Caden, I'm a stone cold robot. I'm the goddamn Terminator. No, that's not emotional control, bro. Emotional control is recognize, hey, you know what? She said something wild, and I'm a little angry right now. But you know what? I'm not finna give you the reaction that you looking for, because I know that if I give you the reaction that you looking for, I know if I chase you, text you 100 times, or go back and forth with you, if I argue with you, if I respond to you with anger because you nagging about some goddamn tissue paper, if I do this, I know that I'm going to get in an emotional place, and I know I'm opening myself up for you to control me. And see, a lot of y'all ceding control, y'all giving control away to these women. And the thing is, women should not be in control of a relationship. It just doesn't work that way. She moves more into her masculine energy, and guess what? She ain't comfortable there. So naturally, if she ain't comfortable there, what is she gonna do? She gonna be a tyrant. She gonna make you as uncomfortable as she is, because to her, you're making her uncomfortable by making her have to be in that masculine place where she's being the leader, bro. She don't even want to be the leader. And if you dealing with a woman who do want to be the leader, you don't really want to deal with that woman. That woman want a woman. She don't want you, bro. She don't want you. Got something between your legs she don't want. I'm finna tell you right now. And so a lot of you guys, y'all not requiring nothing of these women. And it's crazy. It's crazy. I hear consultations or stories of guys going, man, bro. And it's not to put nobody out there, bro, because come to me, dog. Get a consultation. It's in the description box below. Get you one, bro, if you need help with your situation. But guys will go, man, she dating another woman, Kaden, and I'm in no contact. Is she gonna reach back out to me? Bro, why are you even waiting on her to reach back? She actively chose, dog. She chose. And see, now your job is to make her eat that decision, make her choke on it, bro. Oh, you thought he was better than me. He ain't better than me, bro. I'm finna get it. I'm meditating. I'm reading. I'm working out. I'm becoming a better version of myself. I'm learning. I'm gaining skills. I'm gaining knowledge. I'm getting to that bag. I'm doing all of this. It ain't no way you can even touch me right now. Oh, you know that thing I said I was gonna do? I'm doing that plus some. Oh, you know how far I said I was gonna go? I'm going there plus some. I'm doing it all. Bitch, you gonna spell my name in capital letters. Matter of fact, you gonna say my name in capital letters every time you address me. That's how cold I'm gonna be. That's the level I'm gonna get to. And then I'm gonna require from you that you jump through flaming hoops just to be next to my side. I'm gonna require of you to treat me like the emperor that I am, like the warrior, like the GOAT that I am, bro. Because a lot of you guys, y'all ain't valuing yourself. And think about it. It all start here. It all start mentally inside of you. So if you putting up with behavior from a woman, if you dealing with these women who narcissistic, she trying to control you, she trying to get you in your emotions on purpose just to soothe some insecurity inside of her, bro. That's all she trying to do. If you dealing with these women, it's because you don't care about you. You don't love yourself enough. Because guess what? Guess what men who understand do? Guess what men who value themselves do? Men who work on themselves, guess what they do? I want you to pause for a second because I need you to hear this, bro. Men who value themselves, men who care about their own well-being and put their own health first, because you can't help nobody if you ain't healthy, bro. And I mean that mentally, physically, spiritually. You can't help nobody if you ain't healthy. You can't control no woman if you ain't healthy, or take control of a relationship if you ain't healthy. You can't get the power back or have a woman reach back out to you or care about yourself if you're not healthy, bro. If you're not in a healthy place doing healthy things, you can't do that. And guess what we understand? We understand that we're not going to allow anyone to cross our boundaries. The boundaries we set, those hard line, ain't no crossing them. You get gone. You get right or you get left. That's what it's that simple. You spell my name in capital letters when you talk to me. You give me respect. Oh, you nagging? Hey, man, stop all of that. Ask me one time and I'm going to tell you whether I'm going to do something or I'm not going to do something. And that's going to be that. Oh, when I come in from work, oh, okay, you giving me back my side. I appreciate that, baby. Now I want to treat you the best that I could treat you. Oh, you coming in, you giving me bad behavior. You're not going to get my attention. You're not going to get my affection. You're not going to get anything from me. I'm going to meet your bad behavior with silence, because what I understand that you want from me is emotion. You want me to get out of pocket. You want me to get angry. You want me to respond to you. You want me to reach out to you, chase you so you could soothe so you could get validation and soothe whatever it is inside of you, bro. I already know. You need the attention. You ain't getting it from me. Because I drew that hard line boundary. You're not about to give me bad behavior and then get what you want out the situation anyway. You got to act right in order to get right over here. And guess what? You can always go out and find you somebody else who will let that fly. But here's what I'll tell you, and here's what you guys can hold on to. When she go find that somebody else who will accept that from her, she ain't even gonna like that dude. That's why a lot of you guys, bro, yeah, you in the back, you allowed that from her, and she don't even like you right now because she don't know what she want. She just know she just know the program that you set up for her. And since you ain't set up a program for her, since some guys don't even set up the program for the girl, she don't know what's right and what's wrong. She don't know what the boundaries are. She don't know what the line, the limit is. So she just acting. She just doing stuff. She just moving off emotion. And when she doing that, guess what? Of course she gonna disrespect you. Of course she gonna step over the line. They habitual line steppers. Of course she gonna grow comfortable and think she could treat you any kind of way or whatever way she want to treat you. Nah, baby, not over here. We don't allow. Oh, okay. You left. All right, cool. You decided you ain't want to be in a relationship with me. That's cool, bro. But guess what? One of my boundaries is I don't want to be with somebody who doesn't want to be with me. I don't want to be around somebody who don't feel like I'm a great individual. And some of these women, they will try to trick you into believing that is the wrong mindset to have. They will call you out of your name. They will call you a narcissist. They will try to make it seem like you're being controlling, like you're being selfish. It is not that, bro. You are a masculine being, bro. That is masculinity. Masculinity wants to go out and conquer. Masculinity wants to become the leader, bro. We will settle for nothing less than emperor, bro. Shout out to Tate. But like, we will settle for nothing less, dog. I want to make the best for my family, bro. I want to get all the resources. I want to go get it. So when you have this mindset and you push forward with this mindset, of course you don't want to come home and have to battle your woman, bro. I don't want to have to deal with no combative woman. I don't want to be around a woman who don't want me, who not on my team, who not in my square, dog. You could beat it. I don't want to lose you now. I don't know why Justin Timberlake just popped in my head. But, bro, I need the other half of me, like he said. I don't need some woman who is working against me and making my life harder. I already have enough obstacles that I have to face on a daily basis. Why would you ever want a woman who don't want you, bro? Pull away. Why would you ever want a woman who, when you decide that you don't want to participate in an argument or you don't want to participate in something negative all the time and deal with negativity and nagging all the time, or deal with her downplaying you, shaming you, treating you like the man that the worst man in the world all the time? Why would you want someone who doesn't understand that you don't want to deal with that, bro? Why would you? I wouldn't. And I know you look to the side, you see a guy right now, you probably see somebody right now with a good relationship, with the kind of relationship that you wish you had. Man, I wish my girl act like that. Even on TV, I wish my girl was that nice to me, bro. I wish that girl, bro, you should not be sitting there wishing that. You should not be having those thoughts. And I know you had those thoughts. Man, I wish my girl, you shouldn't be saying, I wish my girl, bro. Because you should be working so hard on yourself that you are in a position to demand what it is that you want. And if she can't get with it, she can get gone. Because guess what? There's going to be a point where you work so hard and you get so far and you get the bag so good and you get to a place where your body's so nice, you're so sexually appealing. And it don't matter how you look, bro, because you can always get your body right. That up your points right there. You can always get something right that's appealing to women, bro. Become more funny or charismatic, whatever. You can always get there. And you're going to get there so far that you know that there's options. There's options. And some of you guys, before you ever started even dealing with that woman, you had options. You just forgot what it's like because you been dealing with her and her shit for so long. She done made you think that you not as valuable as you are, bro. But it's going to be a point where you reconnect with your value. There's going to be a point where you realize as a man that you don't have to put up with this. There's going to be a point where you realize as a man you don't have to deal with somebody who don't want you, or you don't want to have to wait on somebody who doesn't want you. And you don't have to fight with somebody to love you, bro. You don't have to do none of that, dog. Because if you working on you, if you pushing, if you becoming this greater version of yourself, you are going to naturally attract someone who is going to give you all of the things. And guess what? You're going to even be able to ask them for more. And they're going to be willing. They're going to be willing because they're going to see your value. But you're not going to get there if you keep on occupying your space with somebody who don't want that for you. And if you want to be with that person, and if that person showed you that they is that, and it's just slowly diminishing over time, the only way to get that back is to focus on you, not focus on them. Because here's the reality. You can't change her. That's a whole grown human being. I'm assuming they grown. That's a whole grown human being with a mind of their own. Whether that mind work right or not, who knows? But that's a whole grown human being. You can't change their decision. You can't even legally make them do anything. You can't make them do anything. You can change you. you can make decisions for you. And if they unilaterally make the decision to give you bad behavior, if they unilaterally make the decision to leave you, if they unilaterally make the decision to not give you the best version of them and not give you 100%, you can unilaterally make the decision to give yourself 100%. You can unilaterally make the decision to give yourself the attention, affection that you need in order to grow, bro. Because you can't pour in somebody else's cup if nothing in your cup. You can unilaterally make the decision that you're not going to accept or even be around somebody who does not recognize who you are, what you're worth, and where you're going, bro. Too many of you guys, you don't put enough value on that. And it's sad because it speaks to how you feel about yourself. But you expect a woman to want you to just wake up, oh, he's the greatest thing since sliced bread. To just wake up like, I want to treat him like a king. Wake up, I want him to to ravage me and be dominant over me. She's not going to wake up and feel like that. You don't even feel like that about yourself, dog. You don't even feel like that about yourself. Get to a space where you feel like, you know what, it's no way I'm accepting less because I am more. When you get to that space, and that don't mean you got to be rich or nothing like that. Just get to that mindset. Get to the place where you know you going places. Get to the place where you got forward movement. Get those small wins, small victories. Change those habits, bro. Stop sitting on the couch eating Doritos, playing 2K, smoking, and drinking 5 days a week. And get up and get moving, dog. Because when you get there, you're going to realize the universe is going to ultimately reward you with the very thing that you're asking for. And I promise you that, bro. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share the video, man. Do y'all part. And if you need special help, get a consultation. They not even that expensive, bro. You need to help yourself, bro. Invest in yourself. It's your boy K. Narake, man. I'm about it.